Hi everyone, so I am about to start getting ready for bed. I think it's like 11:30ish. It's a weekend, so it's not too bad. But I figured I'd take you guys along with me and show you guys really quick how I do my skincare. I am oily, acne prone. I do have sensitive skin as well. And right now this is the most I've flared up. My skin has flared up in a while, to be honest. Usually I try to focus on moisturization and skin barrier. That's just kind of a little bit of a background of what I struggle with. Again, oily, acne prone, tend to be sensitive sometimes. I've kept my skin clear for a while. Just recently I started breaking out for whatever reason, but it's okay. But yeah, so first things first, I start off by removing my makeup, and lately I've been using the Hard Candy makeup remover spray, and this is phenomenal because all you do, you don't even gotta shake it. Like you can, but it's $8 at Walmart, and all you do, I spray it. I have these reusable cotton rounds from Prados Beauty, and what I do is that I take a little bit of micellar water and I don't douse it. I just kind of work it through. And it's like a double cleanse, but in one step. Because look at that. I usually wash my face in the shower because I get really overstimulated when water drips down my arms. I don't like that feeling. So this way I go in, I spray it, and then I use the micellar water, and then I jump in the shower and wash my face, and it's just so much easier. But yes, today was a light makeup day, so I think I'm only gonna need one. But even on heavier makeup days, I spray this all over my face, and then I go in with the micellar water, and it all just comes off so easily, so nicely, every last bit. I'm gonna go in with a second cotton round just to show you guys how much makeup it actually removes. Again, I don't really douse it, I just kind of put some and then I work it through. But look at this. Like that. And then what I really like about these reusable rounds is that they come with this little pouch. So you just throw them in, close it up, you tie it, and you just throw it in your washer. You take them out, you lay them down to dry, and then you're good to go. They also come with this where you can store them. Hold on. I got lazy the other day. I washed them the other day. But basically, these are washed. You throw them in, and it stores them for you. So when you need one, you just go and pull one out, use it, put it in here, wash it, take it out, dry it, and it's so sustainable and it's so awesome. And I'm not sponsored by them at all. This is just, actually, this was gifted to me by my friend. She used to work for them and she opened up her own business recently, and you can find them in JCPenney, I believe. But I really like their concept. That's how you spell it, Prados Beauty. But I love this concept. It's phenomenal, and I've already used them so many times. It's one of the best things that I've received so far. So they also carry makeup and lipsticks. They're phenomenal. You guys should go check them out. After this, I think I'm gonna jump in the shower real quick. I'm gonna wash my face, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna brush my teeth first before I jump in the shower. If you wonder for toothpaste, I just use the Sensodyne because I have sensitive teeth. All right, I'm out of the shower. I wash my face. This is what I wash my face with. It's the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Purifying Foaming Gel Cleanser for Oily Skin. I think this one is much more effective than the lighter blue one. I don't know what it is, but this one it just really cleans. It really deep cleans. And I feel like it balances my skin. I don't know how to explain it. But as you can see, I do have like a bit of breakouts my homegirl Flo came to visit, so that's probably why. But like I said, I've been trying to focus on my skin barrier, so I've been trying to focus on like very hydrating products, very nourishing products, you know, just hydration, which might be contradictory to the acne, but it's what works for me. I noticed that when my skin is kind of out of sync, out of whack, you know, I get more breakouts, which lately it's been everything, the weather, the allergies, the humidity, and then the dryness, how it goes from humid to dry, hormones. So yeah, but I'm gonna go in with the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner, and I'm just gonna put some on my hand, about that much. Just pat it into my skin. I'm gonna bring it down to my neck. And I do put it under my eyes. I just kind of like, shoop, you know, meep. Let it sink in for a minute. I do have a little skincare fan. Sometimes I use it. It's absorbed. That took like 2 minutes, honestly. But then next, I go in with the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion, this one. And I kind of just load it up. I've been using that lotion for a couple years now. And it's lightweight, but it really does moisturize. But it also doesn't have any like crazy ingredients that would react negatively in anything else that I might add. So I kind of use this as like my, what would that be? I'm so tired. It's my X derivative in an equation of skincare, so that when I add stuff, I tend to keep my skincare as basic as I can. That way when I add a treatment, I know exactly what it is that's breaking me out, but I like to keep everything very neutral. For example, like this, and then add in treatments. That way I can pinpoint what it is that's breaking me out. But lately I haven't added anything in. Hence why I'm a little stressed, why I'm breaking out. But then it's a toxic cycle, because then I get stressed and then I break out and then I break out more. And then it's because I'm stressed, and it's just a snowball effect, you know? But I let that sink in a little bit. And then once it does, I finish it off with the CeraVe Healing Ointment. I ran out of eye cream like a month ago, and I just haven't bought any. I don't know why, I just haven't. But I've been using the healing ointment on any dry spots that I may have and under my eyes as eye cream. So for example, I just kind of warm it up with my fingers, and then very gently and then I bring it into my lashes. This one I really do like because it already has hyaluronic acid included in it. So it's a sealant, but it also adds that hydration. Whereas like Vaseline or Aquaphor, it doesn't have that hyaluronic acid. So it's more so to lock in moisture. This, you're locking in moisture, but you're also adding more hydration on top. So I think that's why it works really well, especially like on eyelashes and eyebrows. It's kind of where I add it. Also on dry spots, I struggle really bad with dryness on the crevices of my nose, so I'll do that. And since I have a lot of extra, I think I'm gonna slug tonight. Whatever's left, just kind of put it all over my face. I don't usually do this, but like I said, since I'm trying to work on my skin barrier, the hyaluronic acid and the ceramides are really going to help with that. So I'm just everywhere, including my lips. And whatever's left, I'm bringing it down on my neck. Oh, it feels so good. Putting on my hands. Let me dry my hands with the towel because they're kind of oily. And I'm gonna do something with my hair. I was gonna braid my hair, but honestly, I think I'm too tired for that. I'm just gonna go to sleep. But that is what I have been doing for my skincare lately. And I do see a little bit of a difference. I obviously feel more glowy. It's just these freaking pimples. It's just the darn pimples that are showing up out of nowhere. Which I'm hoping it's like hormones and it's related to my period, but they do get annoying. But that was it though. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, getting ready for bed. And I love you guys so much. I appreciate you, whoever's watching this. And I hope you have a good night. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.